All right, Lonnie is here looking at our weather. What a summer day.
You look at the weekend, look at what we had today, and it's going to kind of continue out there. There are going to be some changes as we look ahead to the bigger picture, but first we go over and we check in with the weather watchers, and I want to look at the high temperatures that were recorded, because the biggest one I found officially, Newburgh, you hit 91, but all my good weather watchers are out there, and they're collecting data as well. And I see a 91 here from Walter in Tompkins Cove, New York. 87, Dingman's Ferry. Robert Tunis, thank you very much for all that. Right now, outside New York City, it's a great-looking shot. You see that one little wispy cloud overhead? Otherwise, it's just sunshine galore. 85 degrees. Your winds are not doing really anything. They're nice and calm. 85. High temp was 88 at 2:28 in the afternoon. 72 is the normal. You're 16 degrees above the average, and today was cooler than it was yesterday when you maxed out at 91. That was a record. Well, what you should be expecting, we're mild again tonight. Some fog starts to develop as you go toward the morning hours. Clouds with a few showers out there on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, I think between Tuesday and Wednesday, Wednesday's probably a better bet to see some of those showers out there, but I'm going to put the chance in for Tuesday and Wednesday. Rough seas all week long, and the early weekend call is for cooler temperatures than what you had this past weekend. How could they not be cooler? Now, we talk about how the rough seas are out there all week long. High surf advisory in effect until 9 p.m. tonight for the South Shore of Suffolk County. It could be some 7-footers out there, but all last week, Jose was serving up rough seas, and now Maria is doing the same. We are looking just fine, but notice this. We start to see a few more clouds making their way into the area, and the bigger picture is going to show you those all wrap around Maria. Now, Maria, as of right now, the 5 o'clock update, 280 miles to the south-southeast of Cape Hatteras. It's got 80-mile-per-hour winds, so it's a relatively low-grade Cat 1, but it is a Cat 1. We will watch this front help us, because as of right now, honestly, it's moving due north. It's a bad scene for us, right? It's a bad scene for anybody along the eastern seaboard. But look at this. Cat 1, and then watch the hard right-hand turn out to sea. What's going on with that? We actually see that cold front that's in the midsection of the country playing the sweeper role. Now, watch this. A few more clouds like I talk about for tomorrow and for Wednesday. Here comes the front. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Boink. Out to sea. That's a good-looking scenario. So I'll let you know if it changes. But as of right now, we've been over this 1,000 times. There are no guarantees in my business, but it looks pretty good. A lot of the models, all of the models, as a matter of fact, are in agreement there. So you're 82 tomorrow, 83 on Wednesday, and more clouds overhead than you had today. And Wednesday, probably the better chance to see some wet weather. I don't think it's going to be too much as Maria stays offshore. 78 on Thursday. We talk about the weekend being cooler. Look at that. 68 on Saturday, 69 on Sunday. Big difference from the 60s this coming weekend to where you were in the 90s this past weekend. This is what we call fall in the tri-state.
Is that really fall?
You kind of go back and forth.